2025, and let's be honest, smartphone colors have gotten kind of boring. Beige, gray, slightly darker gray. But remember this, this is the Alpine Green iPhone 13. When this dropped back in March of 2022, it wasn't just a new color, it was a moment. Today, I'm going to tell you why this specific phone in this specific color is secretly the best budget buy that you can make this year, and why green is still legendary. First, a quick history lesson. Why was this color so famous? Apple didn't release this with the original iPhone 13 lineup. They pulled a strategic move called a mid-cycle refresh. 6 months after the iPhone 13 came out, sales were naturally slowing down. So Apple dropped Alpine Green to hype everyone up again. And it worked. It was widely considered the spiritual successor to the Midnight Green from the iPhone 11 Pro. But richer, deeper, and stunning matte frosted glass on the Pro models. It became the it iPhone for creators and aesthetic lovers because it looked rugged yet luxurious. In a sea of black and white phones, this thing screamed personality. But a pretty face is useless if the phone is a brick. So how does the iPhone 13 hold up in 2025? Surprisingly, it's a beast. It's running the A15 Bionic chip. Even 3 years later, this chip is faster than most mid-range Androids released today. It handles iOS 18 and iOS 26 very well. If you're buying used, checking the battery health is mandatory. The 13 series was famous for a massive leap in battery life. That is over iPhone 12. Even at 85% health, this phone gets you through a day better than the old iPhone 12 or even the 11. You still get full 5G support and MagSafe. That is an insane value for a phone that will still get software updates until 2027, maybe even 2028, which are the two modern standards that matter the most. What about the camera though? You don't get the 48 megapixel sensor of the newer Pros, but look at these shots. The 12 megapixel sensors on this phone are still fantastic. You get cinematic mode, which launched with this phone. And honestly, for Instagram, TikTok, and casual photography, it holds up 95% as well as a brand new phone. You can still pick these up on refurbished websites now for $300 to $400. But specifically, you buy the Alpine Green because phone makers have stopped taking risks. If you're tired of the titanium gray and want a phone that feels like a piece of jewelry, this is it. It's the best green Apple ever made. Better than the iPhone 11 Pro. Definitely better than the washed out greens that we see in other phones. So what's the verdict? Well, if you're on a budget in 2025, but you don't want to look like you're on a budget, hunt down the Alpine Green iPhone 13. Slap a clear case on it and enjoy owning one of the best looking iPhones in history. Are you still rocking the iPhone 13? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe for tech throwbacks like this one. Catch you in the next video.